Hey friends, my name is Gabby and welcome to my channel, and today I want to talk to you about positive emotions and how we can cultivate more of the positive emotions such as joy, gratitude, hope, inspiration, and love. And I'm going to be sharing with you today 4 ways in which you can feel more of these positive emotions. And these 4 ways, these 4 methods have actually been tested by researchers. So if you're wondering if they work, they absolutely work because they are rooted in positive psychology. And a little note about positive emotions before we get into the video. How many times have I said positive by now? When we are feeling positive emotions, our focus and our attention broadens. The thing with negative emotions and feeling down is that our focus is very narrow. So if you're feeling down, you're most likely looking down, you're very inward, and your focus is very narrow. So you're missing out on a lot of the opportunities and a lot of things in the world that might be around you. And with positive emotions, when you feel love and when you feel joy and when you feel gratitude, you are taking in more of the world. So you are seeing more opportunities, you're being stimulated more creatively, and my aim with this video is to provide you with these tools that you can put into your toolbox that you can just pick up and use when you want to feel a little bit happier, a little bit more grateful, and perhaps when you want to stimulate more creativity in your life. So that is my hope for you with this video. I hope you use these tools because they truly are great. And now let's jump into the first method. So the first method is to remember a time when you felt a positive emotion and then fully relive it. And I know it sounds pretty simple, but it's powerful because your mind doesn't know if you're imagining something, if you're remembering something, or if you're right now experiencing it. So go sit on your bed, on a chair, or on a couch, close your eyes, and remember a time when you felt a positive emotion. So if you want to feel love, or if you want to feel gratitude, or if you want to feel excited, remember a time when you felt that emotion and then relive it. I did it a couple of days ago, and I remembered a time when I was feeling really excited and I started feeling that emotion once again, and I started smiling, and just like my body started opening up and feeling more excited. And it's a really powerful way, and it doesn't have to take a lot of time. You can take 3 minutes to do it, or if you really want to savor it, you can take 15 minutes to do it. So go sit down and fully commit to this exercise, because if you're sitting on your couch with your face all grumpy and you're really angry and you're like, okay, I'm gonna try and feel really excited right now, but you don't really commit to it and you don't really commit to reliving it, you're not going to feel excited. You fully have to go to that time and relive it as if it was happening right now. And you're going to feel that emotion once again. Your body is going to begin to feel different. And this is a very powerful method. And as I said, it doesn't have to take a lot of time. So this is the first way in which you can feel more of the positive emotions. Now, another way in which you can experience more of the positive emotions is to act like you do when you are experiencing that positive emotion. And this is where the importance of your body comes in, because our physiology and our body plays a really big role in how we feel. So if you think about, how you are when you feel sad or when you feel really low, most likely your shoulders are going to be slumped, you're going to be looking down, the corners of your mouth are going to be looking down, you're going to take up very little space. So you're going to maybe, curl yourself into a ball, or have your arms crossed, or have your legs crossed. So that's what sadness and that's what upset looks like. So if you want to feel excited and happy, having the physiology of a body that is sad is not going to help. So you have to act like you want to feel. You have to, it's almost like trick your body into feeling the way you want to feel, but it's actually using your body to assist in cultivating these feelings. So if you want to feel more confident, if you want to feel more happy and excited, act in a way that you do when you feel those emotions. How do you talk? If you are sad, you're most likely talking really low and quietly, and there's not a lot of range to your voice. And when you're happy and you're excited, you talk confidently, you talk more loudly, you are smiling, your body is more open, you are taking up more space. So most likely your arms are not really going to be squished to your sides, they're going to be more open, your stance is going to be a little bit more broader. So you are using your body to assist you in feeling the way you want to feel. And this is really important, and this is really powerful, because as I said, if you are trying to tell yourself, okay, I have to feel happy, but you're sitting with your head down, all hunched over, you're not going to feel happy. So stand up, change up your stance, and actually tell your body and use your body to allow you to feel the way you want to feel. A third way in which you can cultivate more of the positive emotions is to put yourself in a situation that will help you experience them. For example, with me, if I am feeling sad and I want to feel more happy and excited, I'm going to put on some music and go dance by myself, because there's no way I can feel sad and I can feel down if I am dancing. So this is a way in which I put myself into a situation that I know is going to make me feel happy and excited. So I put on music and I dance. So if you want to feel more gratitude, perhaps you can go look back on your photo album of a really fun times or of your family, and it's going to make you feel grateful. If you want to experience love, perhaps you can go and have dinner with your loved one, have a date night, put on a romantic movie. If you want to feel excited or you want to feel hopeful, perhaps you can go and play your favorite instrument or draw or do an activity that you know is going to help you feel those emotions. This third way is all about looking at the activities, interests, and hobbies that make you feel grateful or happy or joyful, and then engaging with those activities because you know they're going to help you feel more of these positive emotions. Number 4 is being mindful of our feelings. And what I mean by that is being aware of how we feel and asking ourselves, why do I feel this way? And is it because of something that happened right now? Or is this a habit? Like, have I gotten into a habit of feeling this certain way? Because a lot of the times we don't consciously feel certain things. We're just so used to feeling a certain way that we don't even question our feelings. So being mindful about our feelings is asking ourselves, why do I feel this way? And getting to the core of this feeling. So for example, if you got into an argument with a friend 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe even a year ago, and that argument was long resolved, but you keep thinking about it over and over and over again, and even though the argument is resolved, you're sitting here on your couch 5 months later feeling negative because of what you said or of what your friend said. And you have to stop yourself and ask yourself, okay, what am I feeling? Why am I feeling this way? And actually, is this a productive way for me to go through life right now? And is this actually beneficial for me to feel this way? Because there's a time and place for negative emotions. You know, when something bad happens, it's natural to respond in a negative way. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to be sad. However, sometimes we're so habitual in our emotions, like our negative feelings have become a habit, that we're not even mindful of how we feel. It's such a habit. We do it so automatically that we don't even realize that we feel negative. So being mindful of your emotions and how you feel is just perhaps taking, a minute or two throughout the day to ask yourself, how am I feeling and why am I feeling this way? So it's about bringing awareness and bringing mindfulness to how you feel. So here you go. Now you have 4 tools that you can use to cultivate more of the positive emotions. And if some of them don't resonate with you, that's totally fine. Just pick the ones that do and put them in your toolbox. I really hope this video was of value to you, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next week.